Hate it. Oh, that was really loud. Wait, hold on. Hello. Hello. How loud is the mic? Oh, is it? Hello. Hey, Raptor. Hello, hello. How is the mic? How loud are we? Hello, hello. Ow, that's loud. Wait, that's because my music volume is basically blitzing in my head. My luck's number one. Bro, my luck is amazing as well. Hold up. Let me just get everything set up. Pause that. Let's get some music. Is my volume on my mic good? Is my mic volume good? Because in my headphones, it sounds so bad. Hello, hello, hello. I literally blitzed it to go live. I was like, live! We're going live! Fuck it, we're doing it live! Yeah, Raptor, how's volume? Are we good? And let's play a little bit of music. Sounds good to me. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we're here for the live stream, and basically we're going to talk about that. Let me find the music. We could play that, but I want to play this. How's the music volume? Is it good? Can you hear the music? How's the music? Oh, it goes. But yeah, Raptor, we'll be playing Master this weekend. I like how I pulled Lordly Load yesterday and today I... Nice. In my mic, it sounds like I can't hear myself. Music sounds good too. Sick. Okay, we've got like 12 minutes. I believe it when I see it. Now I will. I will. Like, I've got YouTube live stream here. Like, hi if you're watching this on YouTube. What's up? How you doing? If you're watching this back as a VOD, hi. I should really shamelessly plug. Being a shameless plug somewhere else is not my style. But yeah, didn't you say last week, but you didn't after all? I did, actually. I did play a bit of Master Duel. I did play a little bit of Master Duel. Hold up. Hello? Hold up. Hello? Let me turn it up in my headphones. Hello? Let me turn it up in my headphones. Hello? Okay, that's fine. What I pause, I should literally mute. And then we unmute this. Must have missed it yet. Yeah. But yeah. Bro, people I know, like, personal people have seen the TikTok, because how my TikTok works, because my TikTok's my Facebook. So the short of me pulling the manga Luffy is, like, being spread to my family, and they're like, oh, he looked like he combust, and I was like, well, it was quite an expensive card, and I only paid 20 quid for it, so it's a win-win in my opinion. We've got 10 minutes. I guess it perfect timing for me to get Lord Library now right before the new Fusion release in a week or so. Yeah. Oh wait, it's releasing in a week or so. I can't remember what the next pack is. But yeah, I'm so excited for this live stream. We'll talk more about it on stream. So yeah, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Fuck it, we're doing it. Duelist Advance. Oh yeah, shit, that came out. I can't remember what's in that set. Oh, it's the new whatchamacallit, right? We've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and I'm really excited. Also, Eris, I know you're in chat. Like, it shows me who's in chat. Also, chat, I bought Mario. Did I say I bought Mario Kart last week? Oh, it's the new... Oh, it's that set. Isn't there some other stuff I saw people talking about? Hold up, let's go there. Three. Ba 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 ba. Monarchs. Wait, the Nouvelle? Well, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. I am not going to be gaslit this time. No. No, no, sir. I'm not going to be gaslit. The new Sky Striker support. The new Monarch support. Where's the card list? Don't gaslight me like this. Don't gaslight me like this. Number. After use this. Do this. Do this. Search. You lie! You lie! You lie! Isn't that the next set? That's the next core set, right? It's not this one, it's next core set. Okay, we are live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. Oh shit, Discord. I forgot Discord was on screen. You guys could tell me. But yeah. Hold up, I need to tweet about this as well. Maybe it's it is for some reason I thought set hold up. Oh no, wait, you are right. No, you are right. You are right. You are right. Yeah, you're right. But it's not on the card list. Wait, has no one pulled any? You are right. I literally just looked it up. It's Duda, right? D-U-A-D is the set code name, right? I don't think anyone has opened any. They have. Like, Rev's cards opened a box the other day. Keep fucking... Fuck. Yeah, but no, yeah, because they're not partner with whatchamacallit. They're not partnered with Konami. I think Cyber Knight is. I don't know. I don't watch his content. Hot take. No offense to the dude. I don't want to sound mean, so I won't say anything at all. My parents taught me to be polite. My parents told me to be polite, so I won't say anything at all. What the fuck? I think Rev's opened the box. I think Ruxin and Sam Knight are. Ruxin isn't, because I've never seen him do a promotional box opening. That's what I mean. Not sure about Sam. He used to, I think. Don't quote me. 2 more minutes! Let's go! With a lot of scuff. With a lot of scuff. I'm going to stop the music. I am going to stop the music. And it keeps doing the thing. For fuck's sake, can we stop doing this? Hold on, I'll go to this camera so it'll not do that. So yeah. I'm really hyped for this update. Like, oh shit, I thought the thingy went down, but it didn't. Got 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Funny thing is, though, because if Sam, I always thought the cards was Lordly Load, not Loadly Lords. It's... I have it somewhere. I've lost it. I can't remember where I put it. It might be in my little box thing. Actually, I think it's over here. I think it's over there. But yeah. Eris, you're being quiet today, and I know you're in chat. One more minute. I accidentally opened another tab, didn't I? Oh, I have to go. When I can, I would have to check everything out. Oh, chat. What's up? What's the thoughts on the new Albaz anime shit thing? We're waiting for the live stream to go up. Are you so excited? Oh wait, it's not going live until 1:30, so it will probably start the thingy soon. I can't spell today. I can't spell today. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay. Oh, shit. How's the audio? Raptor, how's the audio? Is the audio fine your end? I need to turn it up mine. I'm gonna turn up a little bit. But for Battle of Legends, only missing a few extra chase cards from it. Nice. How's the audio? Is the audio good or bad? How's the audio? Is the audio good or bad? Audio is fine for me. So you can hear the music, but you can also hear my voice. Which is the thing you want to listen to, I guess. I guess. I guess. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Grab down. Unless, Eris, are you actually here? Quick question. Do your normal thing if you're actually here. Because I need someone to write the codes and put them in the Discord. Damn, no one summoned their mom. Sad. Three more minutes. Let's go. Damn, I feel like I should be expecting it, but I feel like Eris isn't actually here, which is insane. I generally thought I would have heard you just summoned your mom by now. I think it is working. I think all my sound lights are working. Let me just test it. Anime titties! They are. Anime titties! I hate when it does this. Anime titties. I was gonna say, oh, is that no? That's Raptor. You just summoned your mom. One minute, yo, Raptor. I know you don't care about this game, but if you're watching this on YouTube, though, get ready. This is gonna be hype. I need to turn it. If the audio is fine your end, I can turn it up a little bit. I can turn it up for me. We have 1 minute remaining. Let's fucking go. I'm excited, but I'm trying to keep my expectations low. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to keep my expectations low. Low. Bro, my English today. Try to keep my expectations low. God damn it. Actually 1 minute. Let's go. But yeah, because we pulled the manga, I don't need to open any more of OPO. What set was it? OPO. Hold up. I've still got the lucky OPO 7? No. DBO thingy. Oh, OPO 11. So yeah, I don't need to waste money, chat. Let's fucking go. Like, I would love the leader. I really would love the leader. Oh, 20 seconds. Let's go. I'm missing Stardust Live 6 of the Taint, I think, Draco Adam. You are saying words. You are saying words to me. Let's go. Here we go. God damn it. The internet. This program is sponsored by Lady Aglaya. Rest in peace. Welcome back. Trailer. Oh, we're starting off with this. Let's go. Oh. This isn't good. This isn't good. Like this. Oh, so am I right? I think we are going back. Yeah, we're gonna play. Why did he sound like from Super Sentai? Yo, that's kind of cold. Wait, who the hell is that? Oh shit! Oh, no way! No way! Door. Oh, is this why? Oh, hold up. Hold up, chat. Wait, who was... Oh, wait! Wait! Was that Lancer? Oh, it is! What the fuck? Is that... The fuck's going on? Also, that art is kind of cold. Okay, Raptor, can you put this in the HSR Discord channel, please? That was sick. Wait, does this mean we're getting Lancer as a playable character or no? Oh, hi. Oh, there's Eris. Hi, Eris. Wait, does this mean we're getting Lancer as a playable character? Eris, Raptor or Eris, can you do the thing? Like, can you put the codes in the Discord? You were searching me? I thought it said you were in chat. But holy shit, that... We'll go back and talk about it. We'll go back and talk about it. Oh, I can... Yo, I need to do my dailies as well. Oh, 'cause it... Okay. I understand why it was in Japanese.
Hey, Mr. Albert?
Hello! Owlbert.
And whether or not
Damn,
you
that-
have a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon,
Okay.
and good evening.
I'm excited for this patch.
Welcome to the version 3.4 for The Sun is Set to Die special program.
Let's go.
I'm your most beloved host.
We're gonna find out who's gonna play him in English. Unless... That's why it was in Japanese. Probably because of Saber and Archer and...
Now we can introduce ourselves. Hi, everyone. I'm Finan. I'm so happy to be on the special program.
Hello, everyone.
Inexis.
Anaxagoras.
Nice to see all of you again. Did you miss me?
Ma'am.
Of course we missed you. Well, dear guests, welcome to the show.
I'm excited for
I've
this.
been looking forward to this special
I think
program
everyone
more than
has.
anything else. The way the story in the last version left off,
Yeah.
had my heart racing.
The burning sky and the fall of dawn.
Yep.
Akuma was the last place under Kefali's protection, but now it has also sunk into Evernight.
All of our Chrysosaur companions did everything in their power to
AKA they're all dead.
Trailblazer and Finan, so they could return the very
We're
last
playing
core
Finan
frame
for
to the
this entire
vortex of
patch.
Genesis.
I'm
We
so
already
excited for
found
this.
out the truth. So what do a few sacrifices matter?
Bro, you're dead.
Every Chrysos heir was prepared for this. You just need to boldly take that last step toward the Era Nova.
But in the trailer just now, it seems like Finan is gonna go through a lot.
Yeah,
I saw
we
a
are playing
few
as
scenes that
Finan this
looked
entire
like
patch.
flashbacks, and I think I even saw a different form of him.
The truth of Amphoris is about to reveal
Oh, let's go.
So everyone can already tell that all that's happened in Amphoris is not as simple as it seems.
Indeed. For example, when we went to fight Aquila, we noticed that the Eye of Twilight seemed unusually high-tech.
And when
Yeah.
the Dawn device went out, Many of the structures in Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis started showing strange textures. It was like the whole world was peeling off.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we take a look back at our whole journey so far in Amphoris and lay out our suspicions and clues we have. First, at the end of the 3.3 story, the geniuses reveal that the source of Amphoris' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
It has something to do with that erudition god beyond the sky, doesn't
Who?
it?
No. Oh shit! No
Even
one in
though
chat
I
will
don't
know
quite
who the
understand
erudition
these
god is. I
principles,
can't remember the name.
This breeding ground, which switched from following the path of erudition to the path
Path
of
of-
destruction, must be hiding secrets beyond Aranova.
In addition, that Tin Man Lygist is also pretty suspicious.
Yeah, he's kind of
He and
sus.
Finan had a pretty significant conversation in the Vortex of Genesis.
Actually, I was already suspicious of him when he said he could fix the Express and send the Trailblazers back home.
Yeah.
Well, the mask is coming off now.
Based on my interactions with him, Lygus doesn't seem to have any desire to
He
oppose
kind
the
of
Christ
sus, chat.
themselves.
He kind of
Rather,
sus.
he only wishes to quietly observe everything as it unfolds.
Could it be that everything that's happened so far is exactly what he wanted to see?
Wait,
That
could he
title,
be?
Theoros does mean spectator. If we combine this information with what we know about the relationship between the scepter and paths, maybe Amphorius is being used as a chessboard by people from beyond this world, and Lygus is one of them.
Oh, you're exactly right. If the situation in the
Damn
cosmos is like a game of chess,
Is this Genshin?
Forest is a trap to set up the checkmate. But who knows? Maybe the chess pieces themselves can overturn the board. The hero's Aranova could affect the worlds beyond the sky, and the Trailblazers' choices may also determine the future of the universe.
But before the Aranova actually arrives, there's no way to tell what it will bring.
Yeah.
The Trailblazers have already done so much for Amphorius. I don't want them to have to experience the unknown of Aranova.
As someone from
Fuck it, we
beyond
dive
the
into the
sky,
unknown.
They already risked a lot by taking on a demigod's divine authority.
Yeah. Wait, did
If
we do it
something
twice?
were to happen in the Aranova,
No, we can't let them stay. They have to listen to Finan and go home.
Well said. The
It seems
Trailblazers
a little-
won't betray the sincerity you've shown them. However, their fate will still be tied to that of Amphorius.
Yeah.
They'll be returning to the battlefield with a very important mission.
On the other hand, I suspect many of our audience members, like me, have some questions about Finan.
I have loads.
Finan we saw in the Vortex of Genesis at the end of the 3.3 story? Why was his name hidden?
Well, maybe that Finan isn't the one we're all familiar with.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Spoilers?
But I'll give you specific details for everyone to find out themselves in the game in version 3.4.
Bro, I can't wait.
I've actually got some other information to reveal to you.
Let's go, the fake club!
What kind of information?
Following the story's progress, as I've written, we'll receive a big update in this version.
What?
In these records that we've kept, you will be able to catch a glimpse of Amphoris' true nature.
What?
Before, as I've written, was like a storybook, keeping record of our friends' stories. Now, even its appearance has changed. It feels like something big is about to happen.
it
Ooh.
looks like it's turned into some kind of database.
You can use this system to unlock even more of Amphoris' secrets.
Indeed.
That's right.
True.
Lore.
The major updates too, as I've written, the long-awaited skip dialogue feature, which was previously announced,
Let's-
is finally going live in
Let- but-
version 3.4.
Chat, I'm gonna be real. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. I will talk about it later. Okay? Because I want to give my opinions on
Now
this.
you can choose the pace of storytelling based on your own preferences.
But Eris, when you're playing
Version
Honkai Star Rail,
3.6, there'll also be a story recap function. Stay tuned. But of course, as we move into version 3.4, we shall take the final step of the prophecy together and witness the truth and the fate
I
of
told
this
you
world.
when.
And the myriad celestia that Mr. Shaoji hinted at in the version 3.2 preview is finally going live soon.
What?
Oh, you mean what's happening beyond the sky? Is it
Oh!
also related to Amphorius and Aranova?
Well, You'll have to keep it a secret for now. Meanwhile, we'll be releasing an animated short.
Chat, we're not gonna
The
watch
animated
this.
short contains a very important part of the story. in
Yeah,
version
that's
3.4.
why. That's why, because it's
Can't
gonna be in
tell
the story. I'm not gonna watch
but
this.
I can give you a little teaser.
Oh,
This short will come with its own
Oh.
original theme song.
Ooh.
So
By
don't
who?
miss it.
Awesome. Nice.
I can't wait to dive into the new story already.
so
Next, why don't we turn our attention to our good friend Viden and take a look at his story together.
all right. I don't know if I'm polling because, like, Sirena, like the Queen character, she looks actually pretty cool, and I'm guaranteed. So, like, I have E6 Castris, so there's no point me summoning for Finan unless I want to play him. Like, these do look sick. These do look sick. This swam to Forlorn of Albaz when he chose to become part of the dragon.
What in the world happened to Finan to make him change this much?
This is nothing like the warm, sunny person we all know. Now he seems strange and formidable.
He seems
Oh,
strong.
Could you elaborate?
He
I
seems
remember when
strong.
our buddy first showed up in Amphorius. Finan was one of the first Chrysosairs to genuinely welcome them. And when danger came knocking, he always had our backs.
But behind that kindness and reliability,
While they're talking about Final, let's
Finan
talk about the
carries
skip
the
button.
expectations
Right.
of many.
Chat, I said it in
He is the
Discord.
deliverer
And for anyone
chosen
watching,
by
I
the
said it in my
prophecy.
Discord. I am not
And a
going to use
Goliath
it unless I feel like the
successor
dialogue is a
of
bunch
the
of fluff
Flame
and I
Chase
do not
journey.
care about it.
A Goliath
That's when we're
used
going to
her
be
own
using the skip
death
button.
to set him up
Like,
for success by
I-
making the
I
Council
am
of
trying
Elders
to
the
enjoy the
focus of
story, but if
criticism,
I feel like the dialogue's
allowing
fluffy,
Finan
like isn't
to
too
step
much,
up
they're going
and
too
rally
much
the
into it
people.
where I don't care and I want
All of us have high hopes for him.
a very
Some even call
TLDR
him the
type thing.
deliverer of
Because,
Amphorius.
like, if you skip
Even
everything, you're going to
Cipher,
get spoiled
who
on
barely
stuff
ever
that you
showed
could
her
be,
face, used to
like,
call him
followed
Little
into.
Deliverer Boy.
It's as if everyone just assumes that he'll be a savior.
Now I'm curious. What was Finan like before he joined the Flame Chase journey? Was he one of those perfect kids everyone got compared to?
Before the Flame Chase journey, guess we've got to go back to my hometown, Ides Elysiae. It was a small, remote village. Nothing flashy, but far away from the chaos.
Ooh, sounds like a real peaceful place.
It was. And even though the village was small, everyone got along really well. There were also beautiful rivers and mountains, and even a forest. That forest was home to all kinds of little fairies. When I was little, I'd go exploring the woods and visit those cute fairies. When I wasn't
I'm really
exploring, I'd
excited
go
because
play
we're
with my
gonna,
friends by
we
the
are
sea.
literally going to be
We
learning
pretended
more
to
about
be
Final in this
heroes
patch.
From the old stories and
Oh my god,
practiced
this is
our,
gonna be like Fable! Holy shit, this is
swordsmanship.
gonna be like Fable!
When we got tired, we went to lie down in the wheat fields until we
Holy
got
shit, I
called
just
home
realized
for
that!
dinner.
Oh, I'm
No
so looking forward to
strife,
this.
No invaders or any of that deliverance crisis stuff? Seems like a complete paradise.
The wheat fields look gorgeous too. Lying there surrounded by golden waves of wheat, with the breeze carrying that sweet malted scent. Oh, just the thought of it is enough to get me excited.
And guess what? You won't have to imagine for long. In version 3.4, we get to explore Ides Elysiae.
So yeah, we're
alongside
playing
the
Final on the
Trailblazers.
entire
Learn
patch.
about Finan's past, how he became a warrior, joined the Flame Chase, and grew into the person he is today.
Can't wait!
From a carefree little kid to the deliverer carrying
I mean,
everyone's.
Oh no, we
hopes.
do have Finon's
You've really
English
come a
kid
long
voice.
way.
These days, Finan just gives off this heaviness. Like he'd still press on no matter how exhausted, just to live up to everyone's expectations.
Amphorius needed
But
a
chat, how do
hero,
we feel
so
about the skip
he
button?
Became one. The Chrysos heirs needed hope and a leader, so that's who he became. Looking back at the main art for this version, even though Finan's face is still the same, his whole vibe has shifted. His gaze is now sharp and commanding, completely different from before.
Probably, I think it's the
Now
same as
we're
Wu.
just
It gives
one
you a
step
brief
away from the
explanation
area
on what's happening,
Props
and it
for
just
Tony.
skips
The
to
deepest
probably the
Lucifer
next
Forest
exit of the
about to
story.
come to light. What trials lie ahead, and what choices will find and make?
A hero's journey is never easy.
We're gonna get another
But
cliffhanger.
if the will in your heart is strong enough, no fire can burn you out. If anything, every trial is just a
Yeah, they
forge
already
for an
showed
even
it. They
brighter
showed it at the
soul.
start.
I am more than ready.
They did
Well,
show the Japanese trailer rather than an English one, which is probably nothing to the original cast. It's probably to the collab cast. We'll find out when we see like Saber and
I'll
Archer.
first show up in the familiar form everyone knows. When using my skill, I'll deal damage to one
Okay.
designated enemy and adjacent targets.
Okay.
The use of my skill also grants me core flames. Once I've collected enough of them, I can activate my ultimate.
Wait, so core flames only come from using your skill?
Not at all.
Oh, he's.
Finan can also gain core flames when he's.
Oh,
selected as
so
a
yeah,
target by a teammate
you're gonna need
or enemy
Sparkle
ability.
with
If he is the
Finon,
target of a teammate's
100%.
ability, Finan will deal even more
I just hope
damage.
it works
When I use
on
my
everything,
ultimate, I'll
not
create
like
a
in
territory
ZZZ.
and
We'll find
transform.
out. We'll find out.
After transforming, Finan powers up massively. Teammates temporarily retreat and can't take action, while he faces the enemy head-on with newfound strength.
All alone? That sounds way too risky.
No worries. All the talents and buffs from Finan's teammates still stay active to provide him with much-needed support.
Okay.
Exactly. After using the core flames to transform, I have access to the powers of 3 kinds of titans: creation, calamity, and foundation.
Holy shit, that's actually. Oh my
With a
god, he's so
brand new
cool.
ability.
His kid's
Care
so
to
cool.
Elaborate on that?
Tapping into the power of the creation titans, I can deal damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets.
Uh-huh.
Calling upon the power of the calamity titans, I'll enter a special state called Soul Scorch. In this state, I'll force all enemies to immediately take action, during which I receive reduced damage, and each hit I take builds up the Soul Scorch stack. Once all enemies have taken action,
That's-
I retaliate, dealing damage to all enemies and then unleashing multiple instances
Holy
of
shit,
damage
that's a
on one
ton. Now
random
fixed
enemy.
power creep and HP inflation. I
Heads
might
up.
shop.
The more
They
Soul
have
Scorch
fixed power
stacks
creep.
this
I
guy,
will admit that.
the
Not in a
stronger
big
that
way,
attack
but
is.
it's sort of fixed.
Using these 2 abilities also grants me an exclusive charge called Scourge, which is my
Scourge.
3rd ability. With the power of the Foundation Titans, I dispel all debuffs on myself, then use Scourge Charge to deal bounce damage. If I've maxed out the consumable Scourge Charge, I also slam all enemies with extra damage.
Once all his actions have been used up, Finan will unleash one final blow, hitting all enemies before removing the territory. Finan's technique is pretty unique too. Upon casting it, Finan instantly strikes all enemies in a certain radius. If they're normal enemies, they're immediately wiped out without even triggering a battle.
Wait, all enemies?
Holy fuck.
Nuts.
Of course, power comes with a cost. This technique consumes 2 technique points.
If the technique misses,
Wait, are they
it won't
increasing
cost any
wait,
points.
has he got a passive?
When Finan's in the team, the technique point cap goes
Yeah.
up by 3.
Oh,
When
thank
I
god,
use my
it's not
technique
a.
to enter combat.
Oh my
I'll
god,
also
it's not a
regenerate
global.
energy
Wait,
for my teammates.
were people
Also
thinking
use
this
a
was gonna be a
surge
global
each wave, I deal
passive?
damage to all enemies and gain Scourge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're gonna need Sparkle if you're gonna
All right.
pull for him.
Now that we've wrapped up Finan's combat abilities, it's time to bring you some updates on a few familiar faces. In
Fate.
version 3.4,
Fate!
Silverwolf, Blade,
Oh.
Kafka, and Jing Liu are all getting some serious enhancements.
Okay, let's see him.
Let's go!
I already care about Jing Liu.
Mr. Albert, please do tell us what's changing.
Oh, wait, she get more
Let's
stacks.
start with Silverwolf.
Boom.
After the optimizations, her ultimate now lowers the defense of all enemies
That-
instead of just one.
Oh, so it's AoE now, not single target.
Exactly. Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches the type of the first character in your lineup. On top of that, Silverwolf will regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each turn.
So she's gonna have ult
So
nearly
easy
90%
to
of the
find
time.
weakness we actually want.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to have ult 90% of the time. Okay.
After the buffs, Kafka's skill will trigger more DOT on enemies. And whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack. After unlocking certain traces, the follow-up attack can also trigger extra DOT on the enemy.
Holy
And
shit.
using her ultimate recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So basically, Kafka's got more frequent follow-up attacks, better efficiency applying debuffs, and an overall boost to DOT output.
Yeah, for sure.
So she can be used as support for
After
Acheron.
the update, he will deal damage to enemies based on his max HP. When Blade enters the Hellscape state, he is more likely to be attacked, and his follow-up attacks will regenerate extra energy.
Holy shit.
Sounds like Blade can trigger more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often.
Yeah.
Meaning his total damage output's gonna spike.
Good
Yeah.
observation. A change will happen to Jing Liu as well. Now she'll deal damage to enemies based on her max HP. Each time a teammate loses HP, Jing Liu stacks extra crit damage. After she enters the spectral transmigration state, she'll also gain a stack of syzygy.
Okay, so
That
she's in it
means
longer.
The spectral transmigration state lasts longer, and her overall damage output climbs even higher accordingly.
Our old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades.
Yeah.
But with all these ability reworks, won't their Eidolons be affected?
Oh, don't worry, Professor Anaxa. Some of our old friends' Eidolons will be tweaked to better match the revamped kits.
Holy
to
shit!
ensure everything stays in sync.
But what if someone wants to stick with their previous version of their abilities?
Why would you?
That won't be a problem. You can switch between our friends' ability modes freely. So choose whichever
That's
version
cool, though.
you
I
like best.
will say
For
that
more
is cool.
Details, be sure to keep an eye out for official announcements.
Sounds good.
Aside from the ability reworks, one more old friend of ours is getting something new this time around.
Oh, who is it?
In
Wait, is it the thing?
version 3.4, Firefly's brand new outfit, Spring Missive,
Oh.
making its debut.
Ah,
A new
look
outfit.
at that.
Ooh, let's take a look at the video clip first.
Aw. Wait, Sam only got stickers? Sam's only got stickers on him.
With her school uniform on,
Oh.
Firefly looks more youthful than ever. And that firefly-shaped brooch on her chest, you can tell she put a lot of thought into picking it out.
Maybe she even asked for fashion advice from her fellow Stellaron hunters.
Well, Miss Kafka does have an eye for style. They must have talked a lot about it behind the scenes.
Bro.
Even her mech's had a makeover. You think she spruces it up during downtime?
Wait,
to
how?
make sure
I
outfit
didn't
changes?
notice how.
Oh, totally possible. If I had a mech, I'd also probably coordinate it with my outfit. New theme, new colors.
Bro, I was
What
hoping
has
it
to
would
be
look more
considered?
Sentai-ish.
You'll be able to grab Firefly's new look from the contract shop using Oniric shards. And again, please stay tuned for further details and future official announcements. Next, let's take a look at this version.
King in March
In version
7th
3.4's
and
first
Yukon.
half-warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited
Oh shit, there's a new
5-star
4-star light
character
cone.
Finon. And the limited 5-star
Also,
light cone
Finon's light
known
cone,
as
fire.
the Dawn will have a boosted drop rate. Also, a brand new 4-star light cone.
Or
for the
Remembrance.
Path of Remembrance, the story's next page.
Chat, we're not gonna do what we did last time.
First half banner. At the same time,
Tree- oh my-
also kick off a special
Bro,
event
fuck, this is
limited
better.
5-star characters.
Oh, this is
Steve
phase
Vai
1?
and
Oh
Sparkle
no,
Joy.
this is bad.
5-star
This
light
is...
cone,
Nah, it's
Time
not
War
bad.
Flowers,
It's just...
a grounded
Chat,
ascent, and
we're not
Early
gonna... Chat, we don't...
Escapade
We're
will
not doing it.
return as well. In the second half of version 3.4, we've got another
Ooh,
round
do
of special events.
Nah, I
Limited
don't...
5-star
I don't need
characters,
Firefly's light cone.
Firefly, Jingliu,
I was like,
and
do we-
Blade will
do
be
we-
back
do we
along
finish
with the
it?
limited
Nah.
5-star light cones. Where about your dreams rest, shall
I
be
could
my
get
own
the
sword
4th
and
con
the
for
unreachable
thingy, but...
side.
Do we
Mhm.
try it for
Feels
Finon
like
and
most
then
of
get...
our old friends are making a comeback in this version. What about Kafka and Silverwolf?
Here's a little sneak peek. Limited 5-star characters, Kafka and Silver Wolf, will be back in version 3.5.
Oh.
Limited 5-star light cones, patience is all you need, and incessant
Wait, why
rain
is Blade
will be
getting a
right as
rerun
well.
when he's on standard?
Nice.
Wait, are we adding more to standard?
8 new 4-star light cones will be added to the Nameless Honor rewards in version 3.
Oh, sick!
I see quite a few familiar faces
Oh,
on the light
Cypher.
cones. There are a few mini
Look at
versions of Christ's
Cypher.
heirs.
Looks like Finon really does enjoy spending his days in the wheat fields.
Nature's mattress. Can't beat that level of comfort.
For sure.
Bro, but like having 3 harmony units on first half rerun. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can someone write the second code? Alright, second code. Can you guys put second code in Discord, please? But oh my god. Chat, I don't want to, but I can. I could. Yeah, but I hardly use Sparkle anyway. I'm like, we really E6 a character, and I'm like, it depends how many pulls I have. Chat, quick question. Do I pull for Finon, or do we try and get, like, E4 or Sparkle? And if we get it quite early, do we try for E6? Well, I don't know. It depends how many pulls I have at the time, man. I'm guaranteed I kind of want the new Harmony unit. Like, she looks cool.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the event.
Origami Butts! Let's fucking go!
The news comes from Penacony at the other end of the cosmos. Origami Bird Clash is about to return in version 3.4.
Is that the cute match 3 game?
That's right.
Let's fucking go!
Organization has officially sponsored Origami Bird Clash and hopes to
Yo, I want that
create a
icon.
game full of Penaconian flavor throughout the whole cosmos. And the first step to starting that grand venture will be to open up the original shop arcade on the Trailblazers Radiant Feldspar.
Let's
There
go.
needs to be some new game modes for the game to make a name for itself, right?
Of course. This time, the 2 players will take turns acting on the same field, and every player has a set number of moves. You can eliminate 4 or more fruits to form bombs and obtain extra moves.
You can also get extra moves when you swap 2 super bombs to trigger a combo elimination.
Oh no! I see obstacles popping up on the field. How are we supposed to deal with those?
Not to
They-
worry.
you haven't talked
In
about
this
the fake
version
stuff
of the
yet.
Origami Bird Clash, there will be lots of new items that can help you in battle. For example, Shattering Hammer can eliminate any individual fruit or obstacle. Spicy Bomb can turn a fruit into a bomb, and Reset Cube can reset all fruits on the field. Leveling up items will also make them more powerful.
As long as you pick the right item at the right time, you can turn the tide.
Bro, are we
and
getting new
deliver
birds,
a
though?
Powerful blow to your opponent.
Are we getting new birds?
There are plenty of familiar faces among our opponents this time.
That's right. Trailblazers can still battle against many old friends in this event. In addition to participating in story challenges, Trailblazers can also do open challenges.
Oh,
with
there's a
friends
rank
from
now.
across the universe. This multiplayer mode won't end with version 3.4.
Let's
either.
go!
Origami Bird Clash will replace the Seal Slammers multiplayer mode and become the new long-term co-op game mode.
We're done slamming seals. Now it's time for slamming paper bird.
Let's go! Are we getting new ones?
Alright, let us continue with more version content. Our old friend Gift of Odyssey.
They're going through this
returns
quite-
as usual
Bro,
in
come
version
on.
3.4.
Nice.
Okay, that's another 10 pull
The
for me. I have
Lunar
20 pulls.
Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will
Okay,
also
come on. There's
return.
got to be more. There's got to be
Complete
more.
Challenges to get double rewards.
Let's go.
Yep. In version 3.4, Stagnant Shadow.
Bro, they have not talked
Cinders
about
will
Fate.
also come online.
How long is this
And
going
you
on
can obtain
for?
The Ascension material, Charred Bud of Twilight, for wind characters upon completing the challenge.
At the same time,
Whoa,
the planar ornaments,
two new planar
Arcadia
ornaments?
of Woven Dreams, and Revelry by the Sea will also come online. Trailblazers can obtain them in the Divergent universe.
Ah, why did my seat collapse?
In addition, I'd like to share with you some information about a few events outside the game. First, the annual Hoyo
Oh,
Fest
Hoyo
Off-White
Fest.
exhibition will begin in July. This year's event venues have been completely upgraded, and the events will be held in core cities in 6 Southeast Asian countries.
Cool.
That's right. We've also prepared a lot of event missions and new merchandise. Please follow our official channels for details about the events and tickets.
In addition, Honkai Star Rail will be joining Anime Expo this July. Come
Woo!
visit the Star Rail booth and claim free limited gifts.
A special panel for Honkai Star Rail
Oh my
will also
god,
be
is
held
that
at
trash
Anime Expo,
taste?
featuring several special guests.
Please keep an eye out for more info and official announcements. See you at Anime Expo.
Well, thank you all for your
Bro, that
kind
can't be
attention.
it. Fuck off.
Let me see. We're almost out of time. We'll move it on to our next show in just a sec.
You seem mighty
Something they
busy,
went-
Owlbert.
Well, I am a professional super host.
What's going on?
Oh my god, here we go. Chat.
Hey, what's going on? It's not my time yet.
Oh my god, it's Boo Hill.
Whether or not your world has
Oh my
the
god.
concept of a holy grail.
Oh my god, chat, we're here.
To the live stage of the Honkai Star Rail and Fate's Day Night Unlimited
Blade Works.
Collab Special Program.
Long time no see, everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm Aventurine from the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Howdy, Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill.
Yes!
Your service.
Pig
Welcome,
cinema.
all of you. I, Albert, have apparently been summoned by the Holy Grail to be this show's host today.
Okay.
Albert, could your class be... speaker?
Son of a gun. That's funny.
Maybe you two can call me presenter instead. That sounds nicer.
Well, presenter doesn't sound half bad. In that case, why don't you present the situation to our audience? Explain what you meant by summoned by
It
the
feels like
Holy
ages
Grail
since we've
and
seen these
why
guys.
You've arrived at Penacony.
Well,
Come on.
the cosmos is full of surprises. Soon after the ripples of the Charmony Festival had calmed, the Trailblazer received a secret invitation from Old Odie, head of the Alfalfa family.
Oh, the green
It
guy.
turns out that the old Jen is planning a brand new entertainment spectacle called Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War.
Wow. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War. Sounds like a Holy Grail War is taking place in the Sweet Dream.
That's right. But I have no idea where old Odie got his Holy Grail from. Let me give a brief explanation of everything here. It's
Let me explain fate.
is a wish-granting chalice that can manifest any miracle. And the Holy Grail War is a major
Chat, who's seen Fate?
for obtaining that power. As long as you win in the brutal
Eris, have you
contest
seen
of
Fate?
the Holy Grail War, the Grail can fulfill your wishes.
That daggum Wubba Boot Charmony Festival has only just concluded, and they're putting on a new show already.
Hey, don't forget that Penacony prides itself on being a
Of
holiday
course.
resort.
Okay, so you can explain
How
half
they
of
can
this.
attract tourists if they don't have any events. Besides, didn't the last Charmony Festival have a little accident? I mean, that probably wasn't great for Penacony's image. The family's definitely gonna want to find another opportunity to generate some buzz.
Well, I heard that old Odie hopes to make the Penacony and Holy Grail War into a new show that rivals the Charmony Festival, therefore returning Penacony to the cosmic limelight.
With dreams as the gimmick, the show is sure to attract a lot of money and a lot of dream chasers.
Yo.
I bet old Odie is thinking of the same thing.
This Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War program will be conducted in Penacony. The 7 invited participants will summon famous historical figures to fight alongside them as their servants.
Yeah, we know
And the
that.
final winner will receive the precious opportunity to make their wish come true.
Chance to make any wish and any miracle come true. Well, that's definitely a nice gimmick. But, as we all know,
Where's Rinboo?
die if they're killed. Bullets don't discriminate, so if someone gets caught in the crossfire.
Rest assured, everyone, the Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War production crew hereby swear that no one's life will be in danger
That's
in
good.
the dream. Everyone can participate and watch in peace.
We're gonna
Fine,
live.
all right. Well, since it's you, Owlbert, I'll believe it for
Owlbert?
now. So, who's participating?
Okay, wait, we got.
The owner of the Radiant Feldspar, shareholder of Penacony Superstar.
Please, did you read what I read on the Genshin channel? Not yet.
Will be participating.
Oh, so the Trailblazer will be taking part in another adventure.
That's right.
God damn it.
Miss Robin will also
Robin's
be
back.
part of this war.
Well, as another Penaconian shareholder, the
Let's
Interastral
go!
Peace Corporation's Strategic Investment Department sent me as their representative in the war.
The Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill.
Let's
will
fucking
also
go!
participate in this Holy Grail War.
Actually, I was just wondering, why is a criminal wanted by the IPC participating in this?
Good question.
Micah got an invitation too, but hey, he has no time for this. I can't turn a blind eye when someone's in a tight spot, so helping out was the least I could do.
Looks like Mr. Voodoo really has formed deep bonds with folks in Dreamflux Reef.
Well, apart from those we've mentioned, are there any other special participants that we've been looking forward to in this Holy Grail War?
Of course. Apart from local Penaconian heroic spirits, 3 very well-known heroic spirits.
This is what I don't get.
Also arrive by
Oh,
the
this is
Grail
why, because they're
Summon
spirits.
and participate
That mean
in
this makes
Holy
sense.
Grail
This
War.
makes sense. Why Ridden's not part of it.
They are respectively Saber, Archer,
Ex-
and Lancer.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is-
That's what
Wait,
I'm
why
talking
wasn't?
about.
Hold up.
I wonder which heroic spirit.
Oh,
will end
wait,
up
why wasn't
accepting a
Lancer
contract
shown?
with Trailblazer.
Now, see? This is how you attract attention. Now we're gonna get tons of views. That's why you pay big bucks to get the big names. As to what stories will unfold in this
That art's kinda good.
in the Holy Grail War, and who will forge a contract with who, Trailblazers will have to find out in the game.
Let's
Here's a
go.
reminder that the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration Trailblaze Continuance, Sweet Dreams, and the Holy Grail will officially start on July 11th.
So we got time.
Keep an eye out for it.
I'm so excited. 2 Honkai streams,
Let's
guys.
Learn more about Saber and Archer, our 2 heroic spirits from another world.
Oh,
Oh,
yes!
yeah.
We don't have it.
Saber's dress
Wait,
seems
we're
a
not getting
little
an English.
different
Wait,
from
is it gonna be
usual
mute?
now that
Wait,
she's
is
arrived
hold
in
up? Is it gonna be
Penacony.
Oh,
muted?
this is the planet of festivities after all. You gotta dress up for the occasion.
That means they couldn't
Exactly right.
get.
The King of Knight's new outfit was personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi. It retains her iconic blue and white colors.
And her iconic ahoge.
That's right. It retains the nobility of a king and also emphasizes utility for a warrior. The lines along her shoulders and her cloak.
That's
are
that's
straightforward.
kind of
The
upsetting.
design of her skirt is quite reminiscent of.
I feel
Tiger's
like they
British
didn't want to piss
fashion.
off.
As for how she looks in
I hope
the
they
game,
explain this. I don't think this has anything to do with SAG. Bro, this is kind of fucking hard for people. We'll talk about this later as well. Oh, this is kind of hard for people. Like, you either save enough up to guarantee Saber. That looks actually pretty cool.
Well, butter my fudge and call me a biscuit.
Butter man,
Now
I
it
miss
truly
Boot
shows
Hill.
her strength as a king.
Oh, talk about fancy visuals.
King,
And how come the
king.
King of Knights is always stuffing her face, even in Penacony?
Oh, looks
Even
like
in
Penacony food
Penacony,
is
bro.
really much
I want to
different.
hear Andrew's
That's right.
fucking
You
Boot
can't
Hill,
fight on an
bro.
empty stomach.
Can we?
Now, let's see how the King of Knights performs in battle.
Saber is a wind character following the path of destruction. Saber will gain a certain amount of core resonance.
I like the music though; it's really good.
If she uses her technique in the overworld, Saber will obtain combat buffs and also more core resonances after entering
Uh-huh.
battle. When she uses her basic attack,
Wait,
she can deal damage.
So
to
who
a
are the
single
4 stars
enemy.
for their banner?
The King of Knights is cautious as ever in this new world. I see she's still hiding her weapon's appearance and true name.
When she uses her
Here
skill,
goes Excalibur!
Saber will deal damage to one designated enemy and its adjacent targets. If Saber has enough core resonance at that time, she'll consume core resonance to regenerate massive amounts of energy for herself and increase her skill's damage.
Ah. In other words, you need to accumulate as much core resonance as possible to increase the damage Saber deals.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, so she
Are there any
kind of
rules
works
to
like
obtain
Cypher
core
in a way?
resonance?
Yes, there are. Whenever any ally uses their ultimate, Saber obtains core resonance and
Holy
increases
shit.
her own damage dealt.
Holy shit!
The King of Knights has dispelled invisible air, barrier of the Wind King around her sword, releasing high-pressure air in the blink of an eye to form Strike Air, Hammer of the Wind King, dealing a
What reference is
devastating
that? So
blow
she's
to the
like,
enemy.
Raiden.
Using her
Yeah.
ultimate, Saber will deal damage to all enemies and turn her basic attack into enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack can damage all enemies and provide Saber with a certain amount of
I love this
resonance.
music.
Also,
Bum.
during battle, if the sum of Saber's energy and the energy she can regenerate via consuming core resonance exceeds the amount of energy she needs to use her ultimate, Saber will immediately take action.
Ah. So if you replenish core resonance in as many ways as possible, you can use Excalibur more frequently.
That's right. Not only does this sword
Hope they
bear the
explain
key
why
of
Eddie
Knight's
English ain't
past,
showing.
present, and future, but it also represents the noble ideal that was held in the hearts of the countless soldiers who once followed her in battle. All right, that concludes Saber's introduction. Now we'll move on to our next otherworldly heroic spirit.
Archer.
Oh, seems like Archer cares about this Holy Grail war very much. He put on a new outfit, too.
He even changed where his accessories go. Those decorations he had on his chest are now on his shoulders.
What sharp eyes you've got, dear guest.
Yeah,
Archer's new outfit was
I'm
also
kind of-
personally designed by
I'm
Mr.
kind of
Takashi
wondering
Takeuchi.
how they
It
did
has
it.
the classic
with the
red
English
and black
voice.
look, the sharp contrast, reminiscent of a blazing fire in the deep night, imbued with a dangerous allure. The combination of the long trench coat with skin-tight combat
kinda
gear emphasizes his lean figure and is the perfect fusion.
They
of
better.
effectiveness
I ain't being
and
aggressive about this, but
Nah,
they
you got
kind of
that
need to
right.
explain
Director,
why there's no
show us
English.
the game footage already.
Like, what's it been? 6 months? It's been over 6 months since they announced this. Wadakunai. I am the bond of my sword. The collab VAs couldn't be changed since collab. No. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Remember that.
So that's
Kaiji Tank still worked on video games.
Quite impressive.
Like,
indeed.
I feel
After
like
all,
Fate doesn't
Archer
get
is
dubbed
a
video
seasoned
games either
veteran of
way.
war.
I am the bone of my sword. That sentence sure brings back a lot of memories.
I agree.
Well, then let's take a look at Archer's combat performance in detail.
Okay.
'Cause-
Archer is a quantum character following the path of the hunt. When he uses his basic attack, Archer can deal damage to one designated
Okay.
enemy.
An archer in close combat. That's pretty gutsy, I'll give him that.
That's right. But Archer hasn't exactly slacked off on his marksmanship training since coming to Penacony. When using his skill, Archer will consume 2 skill points to enter the circuit connection state, dealing damage to one designated enemy. While in the circuit connection state, Archer's turn will not end after he uses his skill, and he can continue to use his skill until he runs out of skill points.
Heads up. The more times you use his skill consecutively, the more damage Archer deals to enemies. After all,
Wait, so he's
everyone knows
he's
that a
Ib
dual-wielding
better.
fighter who can't use their noble phantasm isn't a good archer.
The ultimate blade works.
Ultimate. Archer will recite the
Hot
classic
take,
chant
this looks
and
better
activate
than,
unlimited
Saber's.
blade wax, dealing damage to one enemy.
Apart from damaging the enemy, Archer's ultimate also grants him special charge. After any of his teammates' attacks, Archer will consume special charge to use a follow-up attack against the enemy targets, while also recovering 1 skill point for the team.
Oh, in that case, there's no need to worry about running out of skill points again.
He
Wait,
just couldn't help himself and had to use his favorite twin blades.
When he uses his technique to enter battle, Archer will deal damage to all enemies and obtain
he seems
special
really.
charge.
And that's a wrap on Archer's
He
introduction.
seems.
Now, I have big news for everyone.
What? No
It
way.
starts on July 11th, and until the end of version 3.6, Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Archer for free.
I don't think it's anything to do with the
Oh,
strikes.
Awesome!
We hope that under Archer's protection, every adventure that the Trailblazers embark on.
Okay, are we gonna
will
see
open the
what's gonna
dark
be on the
clouds
banners?
and become
Like,
a saga
I'm kind
sung
of
throughout the
curious.
cosmos. We also
Like-
hope that your encounter, or for some of you, a
Like, if
reunion,
If
with
this,
the
because
rest
it's
across
technically a
this
permanent
vast
banner, if
universe,
fucking
bring
Gallagher's on the
all
banner,
those
holy
wonderful
shit,
memories.
it would be worth summoning on their banner ever so often. Because you're
How about
for 4 stars.
The free new limited 5-star character mentioned during the anniversary celebration is finally here as promised.
Yes,
Actually,
finally.
There's even more. Later this year, Trailblazers will get another brand new limited 5-star
Is it-
character totally for free.
What? Is it Lance? Is it Lancer?
But let's keep our eyes on the present for now.
Holy shit,
I'm
it's
not
gonna be
forgetting.
March. I have a feeling it might be
Besides
March.
claiming Archer for free, Trailblazers can also directly obtain a set amount of character enhancement materials for Archer.
Wow.
What?
How thoughtful.
Yeah, this version's got a lot of characters to level up after all.
All right, now let's check out the banner details. Once the collab starts on July 11th, Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes in the character collaboration warps Excalibur Excelsior and the Bone of My Sword.
Guaranteed
to obtain
counts
the
are
limited
shared
5-star
between all
characters,
collab
Saber
banners
Archer
and-
respectively. In the Light Cone collaboration warp,
Yo, that.
Trailblazers can get the limited 5-star Light Cone.
I'm probably gonna pick up
Its
Light Cone.
coronation From Birth of a King, and the limited 5-star Light Cone, The Hell Where Ideals Burn, from Red Radiance of Fuyuki. In addition, pity counts are shared between the character collaboration warp banners and also separately shared between the Light Cone collaboration banners. But neither carries over to other types of warps.
Yeah, we know that.
Ah,
Okay.
It's worth mentioning here that the character and Light Cone collab banners will stay open long term after the event starts.
Does long term mean even after versions 3.4 or 3.6 wrap up, you can still pull Saber, Archer, and the limited 5-star Light Cones?
Exactly. These collab banners will run across multiple versions with no fixed end date yet.
Oh,
What?
And here's one more piece of news for you all. Throughout the entire duration of version 3.4,
No fucking way, I don't have to pull. No fucking way, I don't have to pull.
discounts.
Wait,
After
what?
the collab event
During that-
starts, when Trailblazers spend a designated number of Star Rail special passes, they can directly obtain the limited 5-star Light Cone, The Hell Where Ideals Burn.
Wait.
throughout all of version 3.4? In other words, after the 3.4 update and before the collab event starts, any Star Rail special passes used in the banners for Finan or other rerun characters will still count toward the total, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Eris, can you explain this to me?
The collab kicks off. The voice actors for Saber and Archer have some things they'd like to say to all of us. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll be back to hear their special messages.
これからマスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。セーバー役のカズメヤコです。崩壊スターレールとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレード
Eris, can you explain it to me? Like the way I read it, it seems like it's like anything before the collab banners will not count for the collab banners. No, the Light Cone thing. We'll go back and look at it.
の中でも前へと進み続ける開拓者の姿と似ているのではないかなと思いました。収録中
I thought, no, they were saying like every time you pull, you are building, it's kind of like the guaranteed 5-star for the standard banner. And once you've done 200 pulls, you get that Light Cone.
世界でどのように信念と理想を貫いていくのか、ぜひお楽しみください。このコラボがたくさんの皆さんに楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。星々と聖杯が交わる旅の中で、あなただけの熱い思いとロマンに出会えますように。それでは最後に、開拓者よ。あなたが私のマスターか。
So
これから
after.
マスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。フェイトステイナイトでアーチャーを担当しております声優の諏訪部純一です。
He's gonna say,
崩壊スターレイルとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボが間もなく開催となります。赤い九兵はあまたの世界を旅してきましたが、ピノコニで繰り広げられる聖杯戦争は彼にとってこれまでとは全く違うものになるのではないでしょうか。崩壊スターレイルの世界でアーチャーが戦う姿が見られるのが本当に楽しみです。おなじみのキャラクターたちが未知の銀河で自分をどのように再定義していくのか、その行方をぜひ見届けてください。収録の際に
we're
アー
recording
チャー
on
の
Shushan
戦闘シ
Star. I
ー
got a
ン
chance
見
to
せ
see
てい
an
ただいたんで
in-game
すが、
battle scene.
アンリミテッドブレードワークスの
What
演
is
出
that
が
saying?
とっても
I have to say,
かっこよかったです
the animation and effects
い
are
や気に入りました。素晴
incredible.
らしかったです。今回のコラボ企画の中でもアーチャーのかっこよさ存分にお楽しみいただけると思いま
It's
す
a
ので、
shame we're not gonna.
絶対にプレイしてくださいね。
It's a
これ
shame.
はまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたもの
I've
だ
been summoned by quite the master.
All right. Big thanks to our voice actors for those thoughtful messages. With the
Oh, did you
Comcast
send the
Star Rail
thing?
And Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works collab about to launch. We want to take this opportunity on the program to sincerely thank all our partners in this collaboration. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Kinoko Nasu and Mr. Takashi Takeuchi for their unwavering support from the earliest planning stages to the final implementation. And thank you to the Animation Production Committee and everyone else involved for all their hard work on this collab.
Y'all are much appreciated.
Honestly, it's only with this kind of dedication that we can bring you all the ultimate joy!
In order to showcase the Holy Grail War from multiple angles and levels, the organizers say that they've also prepared another combat-filled program,
Sick.
Fate's Day Night. It was a night with no wind and no moon under the cool breeze of Penacony. The Trailblazer met the red-haired Lancer destined to cross their path. He stepped forward, raising his spear and uttered that iconic line.
The goddess of beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Oh, so it's that red-haired Lancer.
Oh, that son of a gun.
After the Sweet Dreams in the Holy Grail War tournament, the genius Skullum made some modifications to the Holy Grail. Now, the Grail can load the simulated data of past striders through the user's memories. So in Fate's Day Night, Trailblazers will face off against many familiar and old friends in intense V1 battles. Each contestant starts with unique skills and a set amount of health. Losing a round means losing health. And when your
I
health
am
is
so
0,
confused.
You're out.
Is there a smart way to beat your opponents?
Just use my E6 castress.
Trailblazers get some free pieces, each with different classes that grant different
Oh.
buffs. You can merge identical pieces to upgrade them. The higher the piece's rarity, the stronger the buff. Pieces of the same class have bonds between them too. Collect enough pieces of the same class, and you activate special bond effects that give you a serious boost in battle.
Looks like bonds are super important in this Holy Grail War, huh?
Absolutely. And that's not all. Trailblazers can also acquire noble phantasms during battle for extra help. Plus, during combat, Trailblazers can have the chance to get 3 command spells. Using these spells grants additional buffs.
Command spells, huh? Well, I'm curious. What role is the Trailblazer playing this time?
Yeah.
It's player.
This Grail feels kind of off. Forking hell. Could it be corrupted?
Of course it is. That's how it
Trailblazers
works.
can increase the Holy Grail's corruption level to unlock extra buff mechanics. The higher the corruption level, the more points you earn when you win. Heads up, raising corruption level also powers up your enemies. So watch your step, Trailblazers.
Oh, but don't worry too much. After all, this is a reality show competition, and just for entertainment. The organizers of Fate's Day Night have also prepared a special Protected Mode competition. In Protected Mode, Trailblazers can fight using trial characters, and enemy strength is toned down.
Oh, this way, new Trailblazers can jump in and fully enjoy the Holy Grail War experience.
Exactly. The production team cordially invites everyone watching to stay the night. Experience some epic battle action.
And score yourself some stellar jades and other awesome rewards.
Sick.
Now, just a quick reminder, this Honkai Star Rail and Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration is split into 2 parts. The Trailblazer Continuance, Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail, and the event, Fate's Day Night. The Fate's Day Night event will open for play on July 11th. The 2 programs stand on their own, so Trailblazers can dive into each separately.
Awesome!
Oh,
So much
yes.
content!
All right. Big thanks again to our 2 guests. That wraps up today's Fate Collab Update.
Presenter, your mission is complete.
It's all part of the job. Anything for the Trailblazers. So Trailblazers, my honored masters, let's meet again in version 3.4. See you there.
We hope you'll stay the night.
Bye-bye.
See you next time,
See you next
guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Whoa. Whoa. This one? Yeah. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream now. I'm gonna do everything on Twitch. So, yeah. Bye, YouTube.